Holy shit, let's talk about the scam of all scams, SEO. I could call up a random business right now and I bet you that they've been burned by an SEO expert. Actually, you know what? Let's do that.
Garage Force for Less, how can I help you?
Hey, this is gonna be a super weird question, but have you ever worked with an SEO person?
Yes, it was a horrible experience.
What? Why was it so bad?
I stayed at the bottom forever. Who is this?
My name's Matt. I'm just wondering, so you stayed at the bottom forever. How long did you work with this person?
2 years. Complete waste of time. After 2 years, I did not. You think after 2 years somebody would get to the of a list of something that's on the internet?
I'm just wondering, how much money were they charging you a month?
To be honest with you, I can't remember where they charged me too much, but whatever it was way too much because it didn't work.
Why did you work with them for 2 years if you didn't see any results?
Because I'm an idiot. I just kept thinking that they were going to get to that point, and it never did. And it kept leading me on, and then I just kept getting deeper and deeper into it with the same results. I just hoped that it would work.
Would you ever do SEO again?
No, I wouldn't.
And this guy's not the only one. I saw this post pop up on Reddit this morning.
I'm done watching these SEO agencies rob you blind while you're busting your ass trying to build something real. Every month you're handing them your hard-earned money that could be feeding your family, growing your team, or fueling your dreams. But these bloodsuckers, they've been stuffing it in their pockets and feeding you lies. Let's call them what they are, parasites. They'll drain you dry, then move on to the next poor soul who believes in their SEO magic.
The dude called them parasites. He's mad and I get it. But let's be real. He probably paid someone $500 a month on Fiverr and expected to hit page 1 overnight. That's not SEO. That's wishful thinking. And although that might seem like a lot of money, I can tell you firsthand that $500 a month won't get you any results. Hell, a backlink costs $250 to get, and one backlink won't do shit for your rankings. In this video, I'm breaking down what SEO actually costs. Your time, money, and sanity. You'll see what goes into it, how long it takes to DIY, and whether you're better off hiring an employee or rolling the dice with an agency. First, let's get on the same page about a few things. SEO is a long-term strategy. If you're desperate and need results right away to stay in business, SEO is not for you. SEO takes time. Sometimes it can take 6 to 12 months to see results. Google does this on purpose so that spammers don't take over the search results. You need to spend money, time, or both to see results. There's a lot of scammers in the SEO industry who prey on hopeful business owners, and you need to at least know the basics so you don't get ripped off. Check the link in the description for my free SEO course that teaches you all the basics of SEO so that you don't get ripped off. I run an SEO agency, but my goal is to help small business owners learn how to do SEO themselves for free. Did you hear that? I think that's a reason to subscribe. All right, let's break down how much SEO actually costs. And I'm gonna keep things real simple and do the math for you because math fucking sucks. Unless we're talking about profit, then math becomes fun. If you're doing SEO, you're gonna need tools. At the bare minimum, you're gonna need 2. A keyword research tool and ChatGPT. The cheapest keyword research tool I found is $29 a month. Meanwhile, the most expensive one is $139 a month. And if your SEO expert isn't using the expensive tools, that's a huge red flag right off the bat. And because I'm here to help, I've broken down how to do keyword research in this video. Now let's get to ChatGPT. It's only $20 a month and it's totally worth it. The amount of time it'll save you writing content and creating images will pay for itself within the first hour. So if you've been counting, you're in for about $50 a month to $150 a month, depending on the keyword research tool you use. Now, let's talk about backlinks. No SEO strategy is complete without them. They help build your site's credibility, which helps you rank higher. You can either get backlinks by doing manual outreach, which is free, but involves you finding and emailing hundreds of websites, or you can use a service like the Hoth to do it for you, but it's going to cost you. I've included a link to the Hoth in the description. So a decent link will cost you $225, and we do at least 4 per month for each of our clients. That's what I recommend for the best results. But that'll run you about $900 a month. So far, we're in for between $950 and $1,100 a month if you include the backlinks, keyword research tools, and ChatGPT. Let's call those the hard costs. Now comes the time cost. I recommend doing 2 blog posts per week or fixing 2 pages per week. This should run you about 10 to 15 hours per week, which is about 40 to 60 hours a month. And if your hourly rate is $50, that's $2,000 to $3,000 worth of your time every single month. So let's do a quick tally. Tools, $50 to $100 a month. Backlinks, $900 a month. Your time costs $2,000 to $3,000 a month for a grand total of $3,000 to $4,000 a month, or $36,000 to $48,000 per year. This is when most business owners will think to themselves, maybe I'll just hire an employee. It'll be cheaper and I can get them to do some other things too. The starting salary is about $44,000, so I'm already saving money and getting more bang for my buck. This would be the perfect scenario if not for one thing. Results take time to come in, and business owners will continue adding more important and pressing things to their plates. I was recently doing in-person SEO training at a company that had a full-time SEO person, and I mentioned writing 2 blog posts per week. He kind of laughed and said he didn't have time for that because he had all these other tasks on his plate. I wasn't surprised by the rankings anymore. Now, here's what an actual agency like mine brings to the table. My team can write 3 to 4 blog posts per day. Yes, per day, not per week, not per month, per day. And I'm not talking about the entire team. I'm talking about one person on the team. And on top of that, they're doing keyword research and competitor analysis. We also have team members who are technical SEO specialists who can fix things like site speed, tags, broken links, CSS, and all that other technical stuff that most people don't get around to fixing that impacts your rankings. And we also get 4 backlinks for each client per month. And on top of that, we're experienced in writing content that ranks and outranking your competitors. We do this all day, every day. The cost to hire an experienced team using the best tools and driving consistent results for our clients is only $3,000 a month. Compared to doing it yourself, it's the best bang for your buck. If you do find someone who's charging less, ask them how, because it's either that they're doing nothing or they're doing something shady that could get you in trouble with Google. Look, if you've got the time or you want to hustle on weekends, you can definitely DIY it cheaper. But if you want to rank without wasting your time, hire people who actually know what they're doing. And I'm not saying to hire my team. Go do your research and find a company that you want to work with. And as I mentioned before, I even put together a free SEO course for business owners who want to learn the basics and not get ripped off. The link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, hit subscribe. We're just getting started. Bye.